Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. The wait is over. The Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021 final. We are at Eden Park. It is going to be between the Blues and the Hurricanes. Whoever wins this will be the Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021 champions. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We have got two sides who had to work extremely hard to make it into this final. Both sides sitting on 23 points in what was a very close regular season. But now whoever wins this match will be able to call themselves champions. And it will be very interesting to see who that will be. I will be sticking with what I normally do, which is being the away team, which is the Hurricanes, for the first half. And then I will be the home team, the Blues, in the second. But yeah, let's get right into the Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021 finals match. It is going to be Jordie Barrett kicking off this one for the Blues. Like I said, the wait is finally over. It is the final of Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021. My voice is almost already gone. The reason being is because I decided to do this video straight after the last match of the regular season. I just couldn't wait for this finals match because it should be an absolute try-scoring fest for both of these sides. Either that or it will be extremely close perhaps. But now Wes Houston has found a bit of a gap. He is going to be trying to score a try straight away. He has stepped round Peter Feta, but he has been tackled there by Rieko Ioane. And straight away the Blues looking like they are going to be picking up from where they left off against the Chiefs. It was, in the end, only coming down to that final match to see who was going to be in the final. That is a good kick from Rieko Ioane there. By Fafita has taken that one well, though. He is running sideways. He isn't quite as quick as Caleb Clark, unfortunately, which means Caleb Clark almost able to get that ball. But now we are going to be going to the left. It has gone out to Vince Asa. One more goes to Julian Savia almost, but it has been stolen by Jordie Barrett. And Julian Savia has won the not releasing penalty there for the Hurricanes. We are going to be kicking for touch here. It is going to be Jackson Bishop. We want to make sure this one goes out. That one isn't actually going to be going out, unfortunately. Luckily, though, Mark Delia did jump into touch. We will pay you later, mate, but now it is going to be a line out. Right, Dane Coles now with this line out throw. This one needs to be perfect. That one is almost as perfect as it can be, but unfortunately for us, that means Tui Pelotu has a better chance of being able to get it. And he was able to steal that one. Now it is Ruru. Goes back to Jordie Barrett. Tackled by Jamie Booth. Straight away, Ardie Savia trying to get in that ruck. Steal that ball back. Jonathan Ruru around the side is hit hard by Scrafton. Back to his feet as well. But not able to get that ball, unfortunately. Eklund now round the side has broken the tackle. Now it is going to be Mark Talia inside ball to Akira Ioane, a man who's broken 3 tackles. Now it is going to be Peter Feta stepping around. But luckily, Jordie Barrett was able to make the tackle. We need this ball back for the Hurricanes. We need as many tries as we can get in this first half. I'm saying maybe 3 or 4 at least for this final. I feel like the pressure will get to me later on in the second half. So maybe only 3 will be needed. But now it is going to be Goodhue. Can we get this ball back? That is the big question. The Blues aren't keen for us to have it at all. Great low tackle there from Jamie Booth. Back to his feet, has ripped that one away. Gone to Jordie Barrett, goes to Wes Houston now. We've kind of made something out of nothing there. Wes Houston going for it. Is he going to be able to get there? Yes, he is, Wes Houston. And he has scored the first try of the Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021 final. And it is the flying winger for the Hurricanes, number 14, Wes Houston. He was able to score that one, a much needed try. The Blues just weren't keen on letting us have any of that ball. Jamie Booth was able to rip it away. Not the best pass in the end to Jordie Barrett, but a great pass to Wes Houston. Steps round Peter Feta and has just enough pace, or should I say plenty of pace, to be able to get to that line and score the try. Jackson Bishop now with this kick. Is he going to be able to get this one straight down the middle? That is the big question, and hopefully the answer is yes. And by the looks of it, it should be. So now after 10 minutes in this match, it is going to be 7-0 to the Hurricanes in this finals match. It is now Jordie Barrett who is going to be kicking this one off for the Blues. Are they going to be able to get the counter try, or are the Hurricanes going to be able to keep on building their momentum and get 1 or 2 more within the next 10 minutes? Straight away, though, the Blues have stolen that one straight back. They've fired it wide as well. Caleb Clark now going to Ruru. And unfortunately, the Blues have been breaking a whole heap of tackles so far in this first half. Tell you what, Jordie Barrett had to make that tackle because it was almost a big gap for Rieko Ioane to run through. Great low tackle there. Ardie Savia trying to rip that one away. Not able to, though. Now it is going to be Ruru. Goes to Jordie Barrett. Offloads it. It's a great offload to DJ Faiani. Fires it out to Mark Delia, who is hit hard in the tackle by the bus. Driven backwards, and Julian Savia takes it back, but then Rieko Ioane takes it back. Princep takes it back. Leomape now goes to Ardie Savia. Karefi goes to Vince Asa somehow. This is a rough backline. Great tackle there from TJ Faiani and Jordie Barrett. And Akira Ioane takes it back. I feel like I've said that about 10 times in the last few minutes. but that is how back and forth this rugby has been so far. Good tackle there, and we have won the not releasing penalty there against Hoskins Satutu. Garden Basham now has got this kick. While he is taking it, I am going to be well and truly taking a little bit of a breather. This match, oh no, that one's not going out either. Oh, thank you, all of the Blues, for letting that one go out. Do appreciate it a lot. Couple mistakes off my kick so far. They haven't been going into touch, but luckily the Blues have been willing to let us have this line out. Maybe so that they can just steal it, like Tui Pelotu did last time. We will have to wait and see, though. That looks like it should be via Fafitas this time. Is he going to get it? Yes, he has. Now it is going to be Jamie Booth. Goes back to Garden Bishop. Got a bit of pace. Offloads it now. Out to Laumape. Back to Vinsasa. Goes out to Julian Savia. Fires it back. No, he wouldn't. Unfortunately, not quite able to find the offload. Now it is going to be Jamie Booth round the side. Goes to Laumape. Goes to Wes Hoosen. He's got some pace today. Wes Hoosen. He must have his fast boots on. And he is hoping to score quite a few tries. But tell you what, the Blues at the moment in their breakdowns have done very well. That is a good run from Hoskins Satutu. He's still breaking tackles. The number 8 for the Blues. Dane Gull's not able to rip that one away either. Jonathan Ruru hit hard on the tackle. Lomax, he was over that ball very quickly. Arso now goes to Garden Bishop. One more to Wes Hoosen. And as soon as he gets that ball, you know he's going to be running all the way to the try line, Wes Hoosen. And that is the second try for him. And also the Hurricanes now in this first half. Adi Savia is absolutely loving it. Wes Hoosen just ran through the post, but he is loving it as well. Well done from that man. In the end, Lomax ripping that ball away. Princep then goes to Arso, goes to Garden Bishop, goes to Wes Hoosen. And like I said, as soon as you see him with the ball and a little bit of space, you know he's going to have the pace to run all the way to the line. And he does that once again in this match. Now it is going to be Jackson Garden Bishop, who is going to be trying to kick this one straight down the middle for the Hurricanes. And that one should be going over as well. So now we are in the situation of now it's 20 minutes gone. And the score is 14-0 to the Hurricanes. If we keep at this rate, it is going to be 28-0. Going into half-time, and I would be very happy with that score for the Hurricanes. It would be very tough for the Blues to be able to catch that up, but we have seen in the past, if any team can do it, it is the Blues. They have the ability, if they get their backline right and the forwards keep on stealing that ball, they can score a lot of tries in a hurry. Great take there from Lomax. He looks like he's going to be having a good game, but he was smashed in the tackle by Josh Goodhue there. Jamie Booth running all over his back. Dane Coles now goes to Laumape. One more out to Vinsasa. Offloads it to Wes Hoosen. Didn't have the space there though, unfortunately. Garden Bishop now though does a step, but he is tackled by Jonathan Ruru. That almost was Karl Tuanuki-Afi's ball. I am going to go back across. I would have loved to go to Wes Hoosen once again, but we are going to be trying to build it a little bit first. It is, oh, it's found Dane Coles, but he has dropped the ball, unfortunately. Rico Ioane now has a bit of space. He has gone to Akira Ioane. Now it's Hoskins Satutu, who keeps on breaking tackles throughout this match. And now we are going back for the scrum to the Blues. They haven't scored a set play try yet in this first half for the Hurricanes. So if there is a time to do it, it is when we have a scrum, and hopefully I will be able to get the perfect push, but it just doesn't quite look like I'm going to be able to here. That's going to be Jonathan Ruru, goes to Teddy Black, who's tackled early by Jamie Booth, another man who's had a pretty good game so far. It is going to be Tuanga Fussy round the side, offloads it to Eklund. Now it's going to be Akira Ioane starting to drive up the middle of the field. It is a Teddy Black. Tell you what, that was almost the same move that he did against the Chiefs in the last match. Anyone who saw that video, he did a double dummy cell, and it did lead to his team scoring a try eventually. And that is a good tackle, but tell you what, the Blues are offloading flat out in this match so far. Armstrong trying to rip that one away, not able to. Now it is going to be Josh Goodhue with the offload to Papali, driven backwards. It is going to now be Jonathan Ruru, offloads to Caleb Clark. Luckily I was covering it, although I missed the tackle anyway, and Akira Ioane's still running through people. He's still going, Akira Ioane. And they say it is a forward pass. I'm not too sure about that. Looked like it was backwards to me, but tell you what, Akira Ioane, he is a strong man and a hard man to stop. Him and Adi Savia are the two probably strongest forwards in this match, so it will be interesting to see if they get to clash throughout this match. Now it is Garden Bishop, goes to Vinsasa. We're going for our set play try here. Julian Savia now running sideways, has fended off Mark Talia. Oh, but he has tackled very well by Rico Ioane. So even if we score off this move now, it doesn't count as the set play try. So in a way, that would be ideal if we can do that. Jamie Booth now tries to find someone, but has found Akira Ioane. He has been dragged down by Karefi. Fafita steals that one. We didn't really have a backline set, and that seems to be something that has happened throughout this match so far for the Hurricanes. Unfortunately, the Blues with their pace just make you mess up quite a few times. Now it is going to be Vinsasa. Guess who's on his outside? It's Wes Hoosen. He has stepped on the inside, Wes Hoosen, but he has been tackled by Rico Ioane, and now they have got the break here. TJ Faiani having a run It is going to be Vi Fafita taking it straight back. Armstrong now goes to Laumape. This is fast-paced rugby. Rico Ioane taking it back once again. Mark Talia now offloads to Teddy Black. He's found a bit of space. He loves the dummy. Teddy Black. I have noticed that throughout the games that we have been playing him. Now it is going to be DJ Faiani. Goes out to Caleb Clark. Great ankle tap there by Prinsep. Have we been able to get that ball? Not quite. Oh, Kiri Ioane with another great run, but Lomax rips it away now. Armstrong goes out to Scrafton. This is looking good for us. Laumape goes out to Garden Bishop. Inside ball to Julian Savia. The Blues at the moment, they are defending extremely well. Lomax now goes to Armstrong, fires it out. No, it's intercepted once again by the Blues. Kiri Ioane is running up the middle. Great tackle on him by Jordie Barrett though. And we have won the not releasing penalty. Tell you what, this match at the moment, we haven't been able to score too many points, but there has been plenty of action so far. I'm going to take a risk. I feel like I've got to. It is the final. The Hurricanes need a set play try. Is this the time for them to be able to get it? Or is it going to be the time that the Blues are going to be able to get that perfect push? It doesn't look like it. It's going to be tough to be able to outrun Mark Talia now that I think about it. So hopefully he does get drawn in and decides not to run wide like he has there. Now it is going to be Julian Savia. He is going to get shut down as he has tried to step round Peter Feta. Hasn't quite worked out for him. So we need to make a bit more ground because of the fact that we did decide not to use the line out that we did have on offer. It is to Wes Susan, who is tackled by Carl Tuanoki Afi. We need to score one or two more tries, like I said, in this first half. Armstrong now fires it out to Laumape, drawing past Garden Bishop, drawing pass out to Julian Savia. The bus is running straight, and when he runs straight, you know there's going to be fireworks, but straight away Tui Pelotu takes that ball back. But is that going to be Prinsep's ball? That is a not releasing penalty. What to do from here now? That's the big question. We could take the 3, but from here, I feel like we still need that second try, so I am going to be going for a scrum now. Once again, we are going to be going for that set play. Try and get Wes Houston the hat trick and also try and score that try just before the end of this first half. The biggest problem here now that we've got, though, is the fact that should we have taken the 3 for the sake of getting one more attack at them? Now we have to score within the next 50 seconds if we do want to get it. And that is Wes Houston's try. It looked a little bit too simple, but I'm looking at that clock, and by the looks of it, it may be the last attack of the half for the Hurricanes. So yes, we get the try, but maybe we should have looked at taking the 3 and trying to score again. But that could have cost us as well, so it is a bit of a guessing game, that is for sure. But in the end, we were able to get that set play try. It was Jamie Booth, went to Garden Bishop. Vince Asa went wide to Wes Houston. He deserved the hat trick there, Wes Houston. He has been playing very well in this match. Peter Feta can't quite believe it, but very well done from that man, Wes Houston. Now it is going to be Jackson Garden Bishop, and it is going to be the last play of this first half. And that one should be going over from Jackson Garden Bishop. So now the second half is going to start, and the Blues are going to need 22 points if they do want to get in the lead and become Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021 champions. They are coming off the field now, which means that I am going to be swapping to the Blues for the second half. The home side, can they get another win like they did last week against the Chiefs in front of this Eden Park sold out crowd for the final? The possession is 50-50 territory to the Blues. We have had 12 handling errors, which is quite shocking, but the Blues have had 2 as well, which is normally quite a few for an AI side, so I'll take that as a little bit of a win. Penalties conceded 4 against the Blues. Line breaks, we have had 16, and it's only the first half. The tackles are extremely even as well. Hurricanes were able to get that set play try in the end. Are the Blues going to be able to do the same in the second half and get the tries that they need to be able to win this match? It is going to be Jackson Garden Bishop kicking off for the Hurricanes, but one thing that we need to remember about the Hurricanes, their defence overall is normally pretty strong as well. I'm thinking of players like Vi Fafita, Adi Savia, Karefi. Those type of guys for the breakdowns as well are normally pretty. No, please, don't injure my Mark Talia. That's not what we want. He is a very talented player, the number 14 for the Blues. The Hurricanes' number 14 was able to score 3 tries. Our number 14 is coming off the field with a shoulder injury. It is going to be Narawa, who in this game is only rated 59, and he doesn't look like he is too keen to be coming on that field. We have got the scrum at the end of the day, though, I guess. So hopefully we will be able to score off the set play here, and then that may make the injury of Mark Talia worth it, but it is still a risk because of the fact that he has been a star throughout the season, Mark Talia, and it will be a big gap to fill without him out there. Wes Houston now is going to be marking up with Caleb Clark. Is he going to be able to attack him here? Caleb Clark tries to step. Not quite able to get round Wes Susan though. It is going to be Pera Feta now playing halfback. Goes to Tui Palotu. Karl Tuanukiafi goes to TJ Faiani, who's got some pace with him. Rieko Ioane offload, and it has gone into the hands of Julian Savia. Goodhue with a great tackle there though. Papali'i trying to rip it away, not able to. Now it is going to be Jamie Booth getting driven backwards. And I feel like that is something else that we haven't seen yet in this match, is the fact that Tamatine hasn't made his way onto the field, although we have now got the not releasing penalty for the Hurricanes. Right, I'm going to go strategic and kick for goal here, but yeah, normally Jamie Booth does get injured. I swear he has taken a couple more steps backwards there, Aotearoa Black, just to make it a little bit more difficult for me. This is not an easy kick by any means of the word, but hopefully Aotearoa Black, tell you what, that is a pretty good attempt from the man. And that one is going to be going straight down the middle for the Blues. So now the score is 21 to the Hurricanes, 5 to the Blues. But yeah, normally Jamie Booth does get injured, so I have to try and say Tamatine, who I have actually learnt how to say his name, so I am happy about that. But nonetheless, Jackson Garner-Bishop now is going to be kicking off this one for the Hurricanes once again. Is he going to be going short here? Yes, he is. Now it is going to be a chance for Dane Coles, but great take from Eklund there, but we are getting driven backwards straight away, and they have stolen that ball. It is Dane Coles, goes to Via Fafita, who then goes to Karefi, and they are driving a little bit here, the Hurricanes, but we are turning it sideways, so they haven't been able to move anywhere there. Now it is going to be Vince Aso, fires it out to Laumape. Can they find the wide ball? Not quite, and now it means that Papali'i is going to take that one back. TJ Faiani goes to Pera Feta. He has found the offload to Aotearoa Black now, who is going to go on his outside to Caleb Clark. The great tackle there from Wes Susan. So we weren't quite able to break through. Now it is going to be Ruru, goes to Satutu, goes to Rieko Ioane. Aotearoa Black out to DJ Faiani. Who's going to get that one? It is going to be Laumape. But straight away, Akira Ioane takes it straight back. Now it is out to Narawa on the wing, the 59 rated winger. He has done an inside ball and it has found Tuanukiafi. Tell you what is going on with the backline here, but somehow we didn't lose that ball. So fair play to the Blues there, and we have got a mile of space out on this left-hand side, I believe. Akira Ioane goes to Aotearoa Black, goes back to Caleb Clark, one more to TJ Faiani, looked almost forward, but we are going to be getting away a little bit. Great low tackle there from Jordie Barrett, though, back to his feet as well. Almost able to get that ball, but he isn't playing fullback now, which means we need to get this one as wide as we can. It is out to Rieko Ioane, who's been clotheslined by Dane Coles. I shouldn't have done that. I've taken the quick tap. Rieko Ioane was running the wrong way, but look at the space he scores now. It is going to go to Aotearoa Black on his inside. And that's going to be the try to the Blues from a mistake from myself by taking the quick tap. But Rieko Ioane, once he worked out what way he was going, might have been a little bit concussed there. But then once he worked out, he was trying to go towards the yellow jersey guys. He was all right, Rieko Ioane. Look at that pass in the end to Aotearoa Black. It was perfection, and it was a try to the Blues. Aotearoa Black now with this kick. He will be hoping to put this one straight down the middle once again. Oh, geez, that one was a little bit off. But hopefully it still goes over. Yes, it does. Luckily, I made the kick nice and easy for myself. Like I said, the pressure may get to me in the later stages of the second half. So we will have to wait and see what aspires from that. It is now going to be Jackson Garner-Bishop kicking off this one. Papali'i takes that one well, but he hasn't got any forwards around him at the moment. So that could be Karefi's ball. No, we have still got that one. It is going to be Narawa playing halfback. Tui Palotu now goes to Satutu, who's dropped the ball. And unfortunately for the Blues, that has been a little bit of a common occurrence. Once we get a little bit of pressure, we have got some of those forwards who love to drop the ball. Hoskins Satutu is certainly one of them. And unfortunately, that now means that they have got a scrum just outside our 22 now, the Hurricanes. It is going to be the scrum feed of Jamie Booth. They are saying that the scrum has been very even throughout this match, and I would agree with that. And now, are they going to go for the set play? No, they're not. He is trying to go to Julian Savia. The bus, he has found him now. It's Karefi inside ball to Dane Coles, breaking tackles, but that is a great tackle there. And we have won the not releasing penalty. Right from here, I am certainly not tapping, that is for sure. Right, we are going to be kicking for touch here. And just from memory, we haven't actually scored off a scrum yet. That one is nowhere near the touchline. I don't know what I was doing in terms of my aim there, but that is shocking. Scrafton now has got a bit of space. We have to get this ball back because of my massive mistake. Jamie Booth is injured. I said it would happen. And it has. And now it is going to be Tamatine who is going to be making his way onto the field. And it wouldn't be a final without that injury of Jamie Booth. Throughout this season, this man has made his way onto the field many times. And every time I have missaid his name. But I believe now I have learned how to say it. And that is Tamatine. And he is on the field now. The scrum feed is to the Hurricanes. Are they going to be able to get that perfect push, or are the Blues going to be able to get the perfect one? Tell you what, that's a perfect push, but just a little bit too late. Now they are going for the set play here. I have snuck up just a little bit too early as Ruru, so now I've got to get back. Now it is 5 wide to Jordie Barrett. They have got space now, the Hurricanes. I'm going to let him make the tackle. He didn't. Tell you what, Jordie Barrett's going to score the try. And that was a setup by Peter Feta there. I decided to let him make the tackle. Instead, he missed it. It went for the dummy for Jordie Barrett, and then it was a brilliant try from the man because he did fend off Caleb Clark as well. That was a huge mistake there. Vinsasa went out to Jordie Barrett. I decided Peter Feta had that one. He just ran straight past him, and then Caleb Clark gets shunted off as well. And Jordie Barrett, looking at the line, scores the try, and the Hurricanes are back in the lead by quite a margin in this final. Jackson Garden-Bishop now with this kick. And now with that one, we are going to need 3 tries in 20 minutes. It is going to be tough to do for the Blues, but I still believe that they have got a chance in this final. We just got to fire the boys up and hopefully get the win. It is now going to be Terry Black kicking off this one for the Blues, so that did not go to plan, that is for sure. Unfortunately, it was all from that mistake of not kicking the ball out. I never quite learned for those ones. Now it is going to be Julian Savia. They want to break through again, the Hurricanes. Great tackle there from Toanga Fussy though. We need to get this ball back soon because now they will be thinking about going for the territory game, I would think. Toanga Fussy though, ripped that one straight back. Now it's 5 back to Caleb Clark. He's got a bit of space. He's gone on the outside to TJ Faiani, who's going for the corner. He has stepped. Great low tackle on him by Jordie Barrett though. Now it is going to be Jonathan Ruru. Round the side goes to Hoskins Satutu, who wouldn't offload it unfortunately. And that man's almost getting subbed very soon if he keeps on doing that. Now it's out to Rieko Ioane, one more to Narawa, who has made it to the line and scored the try for the Blues. This game is back and forth at the moment. We still need 2 more tries, but it is Imoni Narawa who came on the field for Mark Talia. He is going to be scoring them like Mark Talia by the looks of it. And Jonathan Ruru went to Hoskins Satutu. What an offload in the end. I think it would have been forward if one of the Blues picked it up, but from there, Tui Pelotu ripped it away. Terry Black went out to Rieko Ioane, drawing pass, and he was just quick enough to put the ball down Narawa. And we will take that try. Now it is going to be Terry Black with this kick. We have only got 18 minutes left, 2 tries needed. That is a lot nicer than needing the 3 though. But then I feel like the Hurricanes, they have still got a chance of being able to score 1 or 2 more throughout the last quarter of this match. So we are going to have to play well, that is for sure. It's going to be Jackson Garden-Bishop kicking off this one once again. And if the Hurricanes were thinking about playing that territory game, maybe they will think twice now with the fact that we were able to score off that. And tell you what, Vinsasa now's got the ball. They are playing a good game of rugby at the moment, the Hurricanes. Tamatine goes, oh no, Vive for Feta is shunting off men now. Narawa makes the tackle though. Thank you very much, mate. Tell you what, I hate seeing the Hurricanes on attack because of the fact that they are so talented when it comes to breaking those tackles. Now it is going to be Caleb Clark, though. It's going to fire it out to Terry Black. He's got not much space. I'm not sure what I was doing there. That was not a smart option to go for the pass there, and now it might be another mistake that costs us a try, unless, of course, we can win this one against the feed. Oh, it's very close for the Blues. We got the perfect push on the last one again, but it doesn't matter when you're at that stage. Garden-Bishop tackled there. Papali rips the ball away. Satutu now fires it out to TJ Faiani. Peter Feta, what are you doing? We don't want that, boys. We want to keep the ball in hand. We need to get a try very soon in this match if we want a chance, but now it is another scrum to the Hurricanes. We have got 14 minutes left now in this match. Tamatine once again going to be feeding this ball into the scrum. Can we get the perfect push a little bit earlier than the 4th? No, we can't. We got a perfect push on the 4th again. That is the 3rd time in a row that has happened. Lau Mape now breaking tackles. Who is going to be able to get that ball? No one, unfortunately, for the Hurricanes. Now it is going to be Vive for Feta. That was a great chance for them. Akira Ioane trying to rip that one away. We need to. We need this ball extremely soon. Great tackle on Lomax. Tuanoki Afi trying to get it, but the Hurricanes aren't too keen to give this ball up. Now it is going to be Artie Savia breaking a tackle. Look at the space. He's got Tamatine now. What a tackle from Akira Ioane. Dalton Papali. No, it's Tuanoki Afi who ripped the ball away. Now it's TJ Faiani. Goes back to Satutu. No, he doesn't. It is the Savia brothers. And Julian Savia is injured now for the Hurricanes. What does that mean? Who is on their bench for the wing? I don't think we've seen the bus get injured this season. It is going to be Billy Proctor making his way onto the field. And they have once again got to scrum feed the Hurricanes. And now 11 minutes left in this match. Can we get that perfect push before the last one? That is the question. No, we aren't able to, and we didn't even get it on the last one either. Now it's going to be Billy Proctor, who has gone on the inside to Artie Savia, gone to Vive for Feta. Tell you what, this Hurricane side, they want to win this final with all of their power at the moment. They might have a chance. Armstrong goes back to Terry Black. No, sorry, it's Garden Bishop. I'm getting my teams confused as well. I'm looking at the clock, and I am feeling the pressure that it is causing. And unfortunately, the Hurricanes, they are just going to keep on attacking till they can get over that line. And if they can get over the line like they're trying to here, they will win this match. But Akira Ioane trying to stop that from happening. But the Hurricanes, they aren't giving us the ball here. And like they say, if you don't have the ball, you can't score. And I've given away a penalty as well. That is the game right there for the Blues because of the fact they will be taking the 3 every day of the week here. And that is a huge mistake from Rieko Ioane. One benefit, I guess, is the fact that we get out of our own 22. But tell you what, the Hurricanes, they have stepped it up in this last 18 minutes. And it is making it incredibly hard to get the ball and even get a chance. That one is going over from Jackson Garden Bishop. We need 2 converted tries against this Hurricane side if we want to win this match as the Blues. We're going to have to fight for it. And that is all that we can do from here. They are going to be kicking this one away. I would think it is going to be Dane Cole's dragged down by Akira Ioane. He is injured as well, but that doesn't benefit us at all. Of course, Dane Cole's, we don't love to see him getting injured, but now they've got another scrum, and we can't do anything about it. It's going to be Asafa Amua. He is a unit of a man as well coming on the field. And now we have only got 4 minutes left. We need this ball very soon. The perfect push needs to come in this scrum, and it doesn't quite look like it's going to happen for us, unfortunately, which means now they are going to go for the set play. That is going to use up a little bit more time. I am offside, so I can't attack him there, and because of it now they're firing it back. They look like they want to go for something here, the Hurricanes. They need to kick this one away, but it looks like they are going to be going for it. They aren't giving us the ball, though. That is the problem at this stage. They aren't willing to give it up. Now it is going to be Akira Ioane who has made the tackle. He's ripped it away. Now it's Tuanga Fussy. Goes out to Rieko Ioane. TJ Faiani goes to Teddy Black. One more out to Peter Fitter. He scored the try. We've only got 3 minutes left and we need another. And this one needs to go over, but a great try there for Stephen Peter Fitter. Is this match going to go to Golden Point? At this stage, it looks like there's a pure possibility of that happening. But we will have to wait and see what is going to happen in this last 3 minutes. Akira Ioane has been saving us all season when it comes to those breakdowns. Rieko Ioane, TJ Faiani goes to Teddy Black. Great pass to Peter Fitter. They were expecting the wide ball. We went on the inside, and he does score the try. Now it is going to be Teddy Black who has got this kick. He needs to get this one over relatively quickly, and then we will have 2.5 minutes to be able to score one more try. And we have to convert that one. And if that happens, then all of a sudden this match, we have got a chance of being able to win it. But it is going to be Jackson Garden Bishop now with this kick. They are saying we've only got a few minutes. That is an understatement. We've only got 2 at the moment. And, oh, tell you what, he has been smashed, and Asafa Amua steals it inside ball to Wes Houston. We need this ball back very soon. Hoskins Satutu has got it. Tui Pelotu now. Tuanga Fussy goes to Eklund. Peter Fitter fires it back to TJ Faiani, and he's dropped the ball. And the commentators are sick of us dropping it by the sounds of it. The Hurricanes won't be, though, because of the fact that now, unless we can get this ball literally right now and make it a scrum right, we need to go the length of the field to score. We haven't scored off the set play try yet. Right, if there is a time to get this right, it is now. That was very close, but they got close as well. Are they going to be kicking this one out, the Hurricanes, if they get it? I feel like they are, so I'm going to have to charge backwards. It is going to Garden Bishop. He's gone for the drop kick. In that situation, Garden Bishop. That is a strange option, but straight away Scrafton steals it. Tamatine gets the drop kick, and that is the win for the Hurricanes. Tamatine, I called him by his wrong name, but they got the drop kick in the last minute, and they have won the Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021 trophy. The Hurricanes, we couldn't do anything about it either. Too strong in the second half, and they did deserve it big time there. And the Blues are absolutely gutted, but the Hurricanes are absolutely loving it because of the fact that they had a very good showing here, and you can't take that away from them. In the end, the Hurricanes, the 3 tries for Wes Houston in the first half and Jordie Barrett in the second. Garden Bishop kicking everything, got the penalty goal as well for them, and Tamatine was able to slot over the drop goal. The Blues are Teddy Black, Peter Fitter and Narawa. And then it was 3 tries for Teddy Black, 1 penalty goal. And in the end, the Hurricanes were able to win this one by 10 points. The Blues had more possession, more territory. Line breaks, we had 26 throughout this match. We haven't got handling errors there. That is probably a good thing because I had quite a few in the second half, unfortunately. Penalties conceded. There were 8 throughout this match. That is huge for a game of rugby, but there were so many moments throughout this match that the Blues could have taken that one, but just not quite able to take them, unfortunately for them. That is going to be the end of this video and the Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021 series. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments who you think will be winning the real Super Rugby Aotearoa competition. But yeah, nonetheless, I will see you all in the next one.